Now I'd like to show you a little bit more advanced example which will allow you to upload images for each of the team members. So we'll get back to our example from before on the Our Team page. Here we have my information. So let's say we want to add an image of me. So I'll just create a new spot down here, and you'll use this icon here for upload an image. You'll need to already have the image on your computer, although you don't need to worry about formatting it because the website will resize it for you on the fly. So it's going to be uploaded, and here's the picture of me. And it's a smart idea to add some alternate text. This is what will show up if someone is not able to view the image, or it'll also help for the search engines. So you can just add a short description here. I don't really use the caption or description fields, so you can skip those. Now the link URL, this is what you'd like to pop up if the user clicks on the image. In this case, because it's just going to be a thumbnail, I'm going to choose none. We don't want this to be a link. You can choose the alignment of the image and then also the size. So for this case, we'll choose the thumbnail, just regular justification, and we'll click Insert into Post. So here we go. And we have our image here and our information up here. Now this is fine, but it would be nice maybe if we had kind of like a two-column where we have the images on the left and then maybe the person's information on the right. And then as we add more team members, we could just have all the images on the left and all the people's information on the right. It gets a little tricky doing this. You see that you do have the ability to use the alignment here, but as you add more and more rows of information, it gets easy for these to overlap and not look good. So the solution I like to use is called adding a table. So we have this little third column here for insert a table. And what we'll do is we'll create a two-column table. 2 columns, 2 rows, and I like to give it a cell padding of 5, and then you can just do 0 for cell spacing. And this just gives it a little bit of padding between the elements. We'll leave the rest of the stuff as it is. We'll insert our table. So now what we'll do is we'll just take our image, we'll cut it, and we'll go right here, and we will paste it. There we go. And now we'll take all this information, and we'll cut it, and we'll go right here, and we'll paste it. Looking good. We can get rid of these extra spaces up here. And it looks like there might be an extra space below my image. Okay, so now it's going along nicely. And let's do a preview, see how that looks. Okay, looking pretty good. We got our image, got the information up here. And why don't we go back and try adding another person below. So here we'll add a new name. Hold down the Shift key to do a single line break. Okay, and remember to do an email. We would just copy this, go to our link, mail to colon, and then the email address. Now that becomes a live link. We'll make that bold. And let's say we don't have a picture yet for Jason, so we'll just leave this blank. Take a little preview, see how we're looking. Okay, not looking bad. We've got this information here, although one thing that's kind of funny is the font has gotten smaller with this information, so let's explore why that's doing it. We go in here and take a look. If you just click on here, you'll see that the format is just regular format, and we actually want it to be paragraph format. By having it a paragraph, then it will look in the proper styling and size. So we just need to kind of clean this up and make sure we're good there, and let's take a preview now. Okay, that's looking better, so we'll do the same thing for Jason. It's kind of weird that you'd think you could just click in here and just click paragraph, but it sort of boots these guys out of it. So we'll just do that, take a little preview now. Alright, now we're talking. To add a new row, you just click here, and you can use these icons up here to insert a row above or insert a row below. And you can just use this way to very easily add more team members, and then if you wanted to upload images, you'll be able to. One other thing to point out is back here, you'll notice now there's a new tab for gallery. This will be where all of the images I've uploaded for this page are shown. So right now there's just a single one for me. But it's very easy then if I wanted to, insert this again down here, or of course I could delete it. And then obviously I could then upload another picture here for Jason, and then it would show up in the gallery as 2 items. So that's how you manage the images and insert them in a nice 2-column layout.